Look at the world around you. For 200 years, we used the steam engine to decentralize physical labor. We moved from the farm to the factory and then to the office. But while our bodies were freed, our minds were being enclosed. Today, in March 2026, we face a new monopoly. A handful of corporations in Silicon Valley own the servers, the data, and the models that define human intelligence. They are the gatekeepers of the global brain. But in the shadows of the blockchain, a decoupling has begun. While the markets are gripped by fear and TAO consolidates under $200, the network itself is exploding. 128 subnets, thousands of competing models, millions of dollars in daily compute being traded without a single human CEO. This is not just a cryptocurrency, this is the Bittensor protocol, the first global, permissionless meritocracy for artificial intelligence. Today, we aren't talking about price. We are talking about the architecture of sovereignty. Welcome to the protocol. To understand Bittensor, you have to forget everything you know about traditional companies. There is no CEO. There is no board of directors. There is only the incentive mechanism. As of March 2026, the network has evolved into a sprawling Internet of AI, housing over 128 active subnets. Each one is a private marketplace for a specific digital commodity. The three pillars of the protocol. First, we have the miners. These are the workers. They aren't solving useless puzzles, they are running cutting-edge machine learning models. In Subnet 1, they compete to generate text. In Subnet 18, they provide specialized environmental forecasting. In Subnet 19, they are perfecting vision models. Second, we have the validators. Think of them as the sovereign judges. Using the Yuma Consensus, they rank the miner's output. If a validator tries to cheat or favor a specific miner, the consensus mechanism detects the outlier and slashes their influence. It ensures only the highest quality intelligence survives. The 2026 shift, dynamic TAO. But here is where it gets revolutionary. With the full implementation of dynamic TAO, each subnet now has its own alpha token. This creates a market-driven evaluation system. If a subnet provides massive value, like a subnet providing deepfake detection or 3D world generation, the demand for its alpha token rises. This drives more TAO rewards to that specific ecosystem. It's a self-correcting, high-stakes competition. Every 12 seconds, a new block is forged. Every block, the network re-evaluates who is providing value and who is just taking up space. This isn't just a network, it's an evolutionary pressure cooker for the most efficient AI on the planet. In the world of finance, timing isn't just everything, it's the only thing. We are currently living through the most significant supply-demand mismatch in the history of decentralized AI. In December 2025, the Bittensor network underwent its most critical halving. The daily issuance of TAO was slashed in half, effectively tightening the tap on new supply just as the world realized they needed it most. But the supply side is only half the story. Look at the institutional landscape. In early 2026, the silence from Wall Street ended. With the approval of the first TAO-based exchange-traded products by firms like Grayscale and Bitwise, the barrier to entry for trillions of dollars in institutional capital has vanished. We are no longer in the retail speculation phase. We are in the infrastructure accumulation phase. While the mainstream media focuses on the price volatility of the week, the real story is the compute land grab. Companies aren't just buying TAO to trade it, they are buying it to secure their place in the machine economy. To hold TAO is to hold a claim on the future of processing power. We've moved past the "what is it" stage. We are now in the "how much can we secure" stage. As the circulating supply continues to dry up on exchanges, the protocol is being stress-tested by the weight of global finance. And so far, the architecture is holding. In a world of explosive growth, the greatest danger is often internal. As Bittensor expands toward its goal of 256 active subnets in 2026, we have to ask, is the network becoming more decentralized or just more complex? While the dynamic TAO upgrade was designed to break the root subnet monopoly, the reality of the validator moat remains. A small group of early institutional validators still holds significant sway over the network's emissions. In a truly sovereign system, the protocol must be harder than the people running it. And right now, the community is in a fierce debate over how to ensure that weight copying and incentive misalignment don't stifle the very innovation we're trying to build. Furthermore, we face a reality check on adoption. While staking and trading volumes are high, the pivot from speculative interest to actual enterprise-grade AI workloads is the ultimate hurdle. Decentralization is not a marketing buzzword. It is a technical trade-off. It is slower, more expensive, and harder to coordinate than a centralized server in Silicon Valley. The question for 2026 isn't just, will Bittensor scale, but can a decentralized meritocracy ever outpace the sheer efficiency of a corporate monopoly? The answer to that question will determine the fate of the protocol. We are at a crossroads. The history of the Internet has always been a struggle between the silo and the network. For the first time, we have the tools to ensure that the most powerful technology ever created, artificial intelligence, remains an open, global utility rather than a corporate weapon. The Bittensor protocol is more than a technical achievement. It is a declaration of independence for the digital age. But a protocol is only as strong as the community that defends it. Whether you are a miner providing compute, a developer building the next breakthrough subnet, or a sovereign holder securing the network, your participation is what fuels the decoupling. The era of closed-door AI is ending. The era of the protocol has begun. If you believe in a future where intelligence is open, competitive, and permissionless, you belong here. We are tracking the subnets, the code, and the infrastructure every single week. Don't just watch the future happen, join the protocol. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay sovereign. I'll see you in the next deep dive.